What's it feel like after that? A great win here at Widnes this afternoon?
Yeah, good win for us. Tough, gutsy win as well. After a week off, we were a bit scratchy in areas, but I thought all the tough areas were really good today.
Very good. And of course, this sun on this tough, hard field, it took it out of the forwards especially.
It was an hard day for the middles today, but I thought they dug in really well, and our bench made a big impact as well when they came on, so we're really happy with that.
And of course, you've had that week off to prepare. You got that little bit of extra time away. Does that help when it comes into a game like this?
Yeah, it was nice to get on top of niggles and stuff, little injuries, all on rehab and stuff, so we're all fresher today. Got a bit tired towards the end, which is expected after a week off, but we're looking forward to next week.
Yeah. Tough when it got sort of 16-all. The Widnes came back at you, but the grit and determination of the boys, that last sort of 10-15 minutes were outstanding.
Yeah, I think it was just off our own errors, though. We knew that if we got the game back in our control, we'd win the game quite easily, so we're happy with that. We've got things back on track and ran away with it a little bit at the end.
Okay, and just a little bit on the fans. I saw you there at the end, in with the fans, giving the boys a big round of applause, but it's right for them as well. Coming over to Widnes today, good support here. A message for the fans?
No, yeah, we love it, obviously, seeing them here at away games. It's a long trip, but came out in numbers today to support us. Got a little bit of their fans as well, which I love, so yeah, it was good.
And finally, big week prep this week for that big semi-final against Oldham next week.
Yeah, I think we needed that tough game today, really, to put us a good platform down for next week, and obviously we'll be ready. We'll train up hard this week and be ready for it, so hopefully the fans turn up again.
Right, Connor, thanks for joining us after this great victory for Rovers here at Widnes today. Just talk us through that. What a tough game, wasn't it, in this heat?
Oh yeah, definitely. We looked at the weather before we came. The boys, we were talking on the bus, and when it's warm here, it literally bounces straight off the ground, straight onto you. So it's very warm, but we knew we had to get the job done to kickstart our season. We've had 10 days off, and we needed to have a good turnaround.
So on that 10 days off, obviously that was needed with down a few bodies, few bumps and bruises, but it's been a good break, has it?
Oh, definitely, yeah. It was well needed. We had a lot of friendlies, and then we started the season with a lot of games, so with the 1895 Cup as well, so it was much needed, and I think Cookie probably needed it himself as well. So
on to today's game then. First half, you got in nice and early for that try. And then first 20 minutes, Fev was on dominating, and then Widnes came back at us. Took the lead into half-time. Then after half-time, it got a little bit tetchy when they got back to 16-all. So what was the feeling on the field like at that point?
We just knew we had to go back to our game plan. We felt like we went away from it, and we didn't complete as well as we was doing in the first start of the game. So for us to then get back to the game plan and run away with it at the end, it was very good. So very happy.
I mentioned it beforehand. Obviously, as a winger, you've got to score tries, but you also got to make sure they don't get a try. And yeah, two in the corner. Great defensive efforts in that corner.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's always good to score them, but especially when, like, if they scored and got the kicks, it would have been 12 points, so the difference would have been 4. So it's always better to defend them than score them. So I've got to do both. But yeah, it was good, and the boys helped me as well, so it's really good.
Your fans' favourite down at Fev, and what about the fans today? They were great, wasn't they?
Oh yeah, brilliant. We need it, definitely, and he got us over the line. We need them loud and proud for next week as well. Big game against Oldham, and hopefully march on to Wembley.
Right then, King, thanks for joining us here at Widnes. Great result for the boys today, first of all.
Definitely, it was a win that we really needed after a loss before the break. But it was the boys dug deep there, and obviously got to a point of the game where kind of lost a bit of confidence, but we just had to believe in ourselves and just find something within us to just go get the win. And yeah, the boys done that, so I'm proud of the boys.
Yeah, big stint right at the beginning for you today. And set that platform in that first sort of 20 minutes, and then sort of went a little bit off piece, shall we say? But then that last 20 minutes again, you came back on and really upped the boys.
Yeah, definitely. We talked about it too when we inside half time. We kind of fell off what we planned to do. Obviously, the first 20, that was exactly what I wanted to do. We went out there, kept it simple, drive it through the middle, and obviously we got the results, and we kind of fell away from it. We discussed about it, so and obviously. First 20 of the second half, was a bit up and down as well. And I'm proud of the boys. They've regathered themselves in the last 20, and we just, stick to what we plan on doing it for the game, and yeah, we came away with it, and yeah, proud of it.
And it seems to be a thing what's going on at the moment. You were getting over for them tries, so great burst under them posts again.
Yeah, I did not expect them, but when I have them, hey, I don't know. I don't know whether to do celebration or what, but no, it was always the medals always putting me over. But no, this is not what I'm used to.
Maybe.
But I don't know how many tries I've scored this year, but this is way too many. One is enough for the year, but yeah.
Maybe that's what we need. The next try, we need a celebration, a king celebration.
Hopefully, but I don't know. But no, I'm grateful for the boys, just getting me over the line. So no, that was good.
And a quick message for the fans. Came in the numbers again here to Widnes ahead of next week's big semi-final against Oldham, of course. So a bit of a message for the fans.
Oh mate, definitely love them coming over, man. They're a big, massive part, the massive impact of how we get the win today as well. I mean, they saw we were down, they came up 60-0, and they kept cheering us on, and we would love them to be there for important game next week against Oldham. And I just thank you for the fans and everyone that always turn up week in, week out, even in away games, especially over here in Widnes. All doing the other side of the M62, and I was very grateful for them, and I would love them to come over and support us next week, every week actually. I know they will. I know they will all the time. But
I'm sure if you keep scoring them tries under the post, you're going to become a fan's favourite here at Feather to Rovers. Thanks for that, Kick.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you guys. Thank you.